faint vain light I can't let go.
You shimmer like a signal buried deep beneath my ribs, a trembling illumination in the places silence lives. Your shadow moves in pulses, a quiet cautious spark, a fragile constellation mapping pathways through the dark.
You lie,
You rise
you flicker,
like a memory out of fate.
I chase.
Your glimmer through the fractures in the haze. They light,
Blowing in the quiet of my chest,
they light,
fading when I try to hold it still,
they light.
burning like a promise never kept.
Don't go.
You're the shadow that my heartbeat can't outrun, a murmur in the half-dark, warmer than a distant thought, a pulse that keeps returning to the place where I get caught.
You echo in the spaces that the light refuses to fill, a soft refracted aching in the moment standing still.
Your outline bends the silence, a quiet waking ache.
A signal dressed in shadow only time can ever break.
If longing had a lantern, it would shine the way you do.
Not bright enough to guide me, but enough to pull me through.
Light, glowing in the quiet of my chest. Light, fading when I try to hold it still. Light, burning like a promise never kept.
Still flickering.
You're the shadow that my heartbeat can't outrun.
You glow only when I'm losing you. You glow only when I'm losing you. The glass beneath my heartbeat breaks.
Shadow of a pulse I keep chasing.
I fold into the quiet like a mirror with no face. Every echo that I borrowed slips back into its place. From the corners of the room, your outline bends the light, a restless little tremor drifting slowly out of sight.
You fade, you flicker through the smoke inside my veins.
I reach, I linger, but the distance never wanes.
Last pulse,
Beating where I can't hold you,
last pulse,
breaking every time I breathe.
last pulse.
Falling in the rhythm of a ghost.
You were always just beyond what I could keep. You were always just beyond what I could keep. Shiver in the afterglow,
Silent like a cut wire,
your absence draws a circle.
round the edges of desire. I melt into the door.
drifting like an ember,
a warmth I try to trace,
but every time I feel you,
you dissolve without a trace. Distance is a fragile thing,
touch it,
and it breaks,
hold it,
and it vanishes,
chase it.
and it waits.
Glass pulse,
Beating where I can't hold you,
glass pulse,
breaking every time I breathe,
glass pulse.
falling in the rhythm of a ghost.
You were always just beyond what I could keep. You were always just beyond what I could keep.
You flicker and I follow, even knowing you'll disappear. You fade like breath on a winter window. Only a vapor trace remains.
Your outline bends a shadow, a memory out of frame, a trembling apparition made of echoes and your name.
You drift across the threshold where the silence keeps its hold, a vapor trace, a longing that the dark refuses to fold.
I reach, but nothing catches, just the residue of life.
You move in fragile fragments, disappearing into night. Vapor trace,
Slipping through the spaces where you stood,
vapor trace,
haunting like a shadow, misunderstood.
vapor trace, drifting where the living turns to should.
Still falling,
I lose you in the places you were never understood.
you linger like a secret,
Half memory, half fake, a silhouette of yearning, no silence ever breaks.
you hover on the surface of the things I try to hide, a ghost of muted brightness pressed against the window side.
I breathe you in like distance, a whisper made of space, a fragile fading footprint that the night refuses to erase.
If memory had a temperature,
Yours would feel like fog, not warm enough to hold me, but enough to stay too long. Vapor trace,
slipping through the spaces where you stood,
vapor trace,
haunting like a shadow, misunderstood.
vapor trace, drifting where the living turns to shoot.
Still fading,
I lose you in the places you were never understood. I chase the shape you leave behind, and it disappears again. shadows in slow eclipse.
Your outline drifts beside me, a faint, unsteady flame, a tremor born of distance that the night won't let me name.
We orbit in the half-light, a pair of parted tides, a fragile fading signal where the quiet never hides.
You pass so closely, yet too far for me to touch. You fade so slowly, but the losing feels too much.
Slow eclipse, your shadow crossing mine in quiet grace. Slow eclipse, a closeness we can never fully trace. Slow eclipse, drifting like an echo out of place.
Falling
Away,
we touch in ways that never leave a trace.
between us life's a distance measured in a breath, a twilight made of longing that outlasts even death.
I feel you in the quiet, where the echoes twist and slow, a silhouette unspoken that the dark still seems to know.
A gravity between us, too gentle to resist, a silent call unanswered in the fog where we exist.
If closeness had a shadow, it would lie between our hands. We reach across the twilight, but we never truly land.
Slow eclipse, your shadow crossing mine in quiet grace. Slow eclipse, a closeness we can never fully trace. Slow eclipse, drifting like an echo out of place.
Falling away, we touch in ways that never leave a trace.
We meet in almost places, but never where it matters. We move, but never meet, two shadows in slow eclipse.
Your outline drifts beside me, a faint unsteady flame, a tremor born of distance that the night won't let me name.
We orbit in the half-light, a pair of parted tides, a fragile fading signal where the quiet never hides.
You pass
So closely yet too far for me to touch. You fade so slowly, but the losing feels too much. Slow eclipse, your shadow crossing mine in quiet grace. Slow eclipse, a closeness we can never fully trace. an echo out of place, falling away.
We touch in ways that never leave a trace. Between us lives a distance measured in a breath, a twilight made of longing that outlasts even death.
I feel you in the quiet where the echoes twist and slow, a silhouette unspoken that the dark still seems to know.
A gravity between us, too gentle to resist, a silent call unanswered in the fog where we exist.
If a closeness had a shadow, it would lie between our hands. We reach across the twilight, but we never truly land. Slow eclipse, your shadow crossing mine in quiet grace. Slow eclipse, a closeness we can never fully trace. Slow eclipse, drifting like an echo out of place, falling away.
We touch in ways that never leave a trace.
In almost places, but never where it matters. The glass beneath my heartbeat breaks. Shadow of a pulse I keep chasing. I fold into the quiet like a mirror with no face. Every echo that I borrowed slips back into its place. From the corners of the room, your outline bends the light, a restless little tremor drifting slowly out of sight.
You fade,
You flicker,
through the smoke inside my veins,
I linger.
but the distance never wanes.
Glass posts,
Beating where I can't hold you,
glass posts,
breaking every time I breathe,
glass posts.
falling in the rhythm of a ghost.
Don't fade, you were always just beyond what I could keep.
Shiver in the afterglow, silent like a cut wire. Your absence draws a circle round the edges of desire.
I melt into the doorway, half light on my skin, a fragile constellation where your memory begins. You're drifting like an ember, a warmth I try to trace, but every time I feel you, you dissolve without a trace.
Distance is a fragile thing.
Touch it and it breaks,
Hold it and it vanishes.
chase it and it waits.
Glass post, breaking every time I move. Glass post, falling in the rhythm of a ghost. Glass post, beating where I can't hold you. Glass post, breaking every time I breathe. Glass post, falling in the rhythm of a ghost.
Still haunting. In the quiet under my skin, you glow.
A faint vain light I can't let go.
You shimmer like a signal buried deep beneath my ribs, a trembling illumination in the places silence lives. Your shadow moves and pulses, a quiet cautious spark, a fragile constellation mapping pathways through the dark.
You lie,
You rise
you flicker,
like a memory out of fate.
I chase.
Your glimmer through the fractures in the haze. Vein light,
Blowing in the quiet of my chest.
vein light,
Fading when I try to hold it still.
vein light.
Burning like a promise never kept.
Don't go.
You're the shadow that my heartbeat can't outrun. A murmur in the half-dark, warmer than a distant thought. A pulse that keeps returning to the place where I get caught.
You echo in the spaces that the light refuses to fill. A soft refracted aching in the moment standing still.
Your outline bends the silence, a quiet waking ache.
A signal dressed in shadow only time can ever break.
If longing had a lantern, it would shine the way you do.
Not bright enough to guide me, but enough to pull me through.
Light, glowing in the quiet of my chest. Light, fading when I try to hold it still. Light, burning like a promise never kept.
Still flickering.
You're the shadow that my heartbeat can't outrun.